catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Justin and MaHogany YouTube channel. I'm your boy Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Do us a big favor right now. Hit the subscribe button.
Turn on that post notification bell.
And when you do, make sure you comment what? Down below. So we can make sure we shout you out. Anyway, y'all, we here. We here for a good old conversation.
And is
Conversation.
y'all, we're in our podcast room, and I'm so glad that we were able to get this room furnished. And it's looking really good. We got our light replaced. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that it's lit. It's a little litter.
It's
in here.
lit. We lit.
We always been lit, but we needed the room lit.
Yeah,
got a little plant in the corner. They can't see that.
Yeah, y'all can't see our plant, but we're gonna show y'all. But we got our light fixture up. We got our blue furniture. We got our
plant
over here that y'all can't see it, but it looking good.
It's looking good. I can only wait till the podcast come. I can already vision it. Just like we giving these gems now.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready talking my mic. Test 1, 2. Y'all ain't ready for me. Y'all ain't ready for me.
That's gonna be loud, y'all. You gonna be too loud.
No, I ain't.
Okay.
Y'all ain't ready for me. I'm gonna be test 1, 2.
Are you gonna put the headphones on that you putting?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the whole. I want to look like I'm on a podcast.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have the whole thing on. Be like test 1, 2. Pop. Welcome. Test. Yeah, I'm gonna have the whole thing on. Yeah, but anyway, our conversation, you've seen the thumbnail and you've seen the title. What we talking about today?
So y'all, we are talking about something really, really juicy.
Hold on, fun fact. We talking about something juicy. It might be on the same thing I'm talking about. What? I was looking how thick you is right now. Yeah, there you thicker than that gray dress.
Okay, I got on my lip gloss. I'm trying to be cute on video. We don't need to be doing this right now. Stop.
Come on, give me a little sugar. Kiss on the cheek. Yeah. Oh, sorry. We about went to go commercial break. But anyway, what was you talking about?
Oh my God. Somebody had put in the comments too the other day. They was like, MaHogany, you shouldn't have went. If y'all ain't seen the videos before this one, make sure y'all go check it out. And me dressed in a certain kind of way and seeing Justin's reaction. Somebody said, MaHogany, Justin was going to be like, put that camera on commercial break.
Put on commercial break. Don't worry, y'all. I got that thing after. That video was over, and that thing riding and dabbing.
All right, anyway, let's get into our conversation.
All right, that's too much. All right, but
very much too much.
What we talking about today?
So, y'all, we're talking about the topic. He took me away from my family.
Okay.
He took me away from my family.
I sure did. Took you away. I snatched you away from your family.
Not really, y'all. But we want to talk about this because I was actually talking to a friend the other day, and she was going through a similar thing that we had went through. We had got together, and I feel like a lot of couples go through this. And it's pretty much when you get in a relationship. You know, when you get in a relationship, in those initial phases, as you're building a relationship, I feel like you spend so much time with the person you're in a relationship with.
True.
So when me and you first got together, we spent so much time together, basically all day, all night, out to eat, over here, at this place.
In the car, at the church. What else we do with that?
No.
Oh, you talking about just spend time together?
Time.
I thought you were like spend time together. I was naming the place.
No, I say that's a conversation
at the park.
That's a conversation for another
but you
day.
talking about just together?
Yes.
Okay, I'm talking about something else. Let me focus.
Listening to Justin, y'all think we did something on the first night, and we did not.
Not the first night, the third.
No, it's not the third night. First of all, that's a conversation for another day.
The fourth month.
That's a conversation for another.
Third month.
That's a conversation for another day.
Fourth month.
You know dang on well.
Back shots.
No, we did not.
I'm trying to build my mind. I was just
Y'all know.
Y'all ready for this podcast? I tell you, it's gonna be out chat. It's gonna be out chat.
So, as I was saying, you know, in those initial phases, you spend so much time with the person, you're getting to know them. And oftentimes family, they don't understand and they feel like the person is taking you away from them.
Of course.
And I was talking to my friend and she was going through the same thing. And she was like, no, I'm not. It's not that they're taking me away from my partner or that I'm wanting to spend less time with family. I'm just really into my relationship and trying to build that. And I wanted to talk about that because I feel like a lot of people experience that and they try to find that balance. I'm not over grandma's house all day no more because I'm with my boo. I'm not, in my mama's face all day no more because I'm with my boo. But my mom, my grandma, they're having an issue adjusting because it is different for them too. what does that look like? I mean, what would be your take on that? What's your thoughts?
My thoughts on that is, I believe that relationship requires work, which we know.
Yeah.
Because even before we get into a marriage is work, but anything dealing with relationship or marriage period, relationship is work. And my take on it as is, whatever, like, you go to work, you're not with your family. So whatever you require in that season of your life is going to take work. And I think that's what comes with it. And I think people expect us when we get into a relationship to be the same person. Oh, you hanging out with me, you know, we having ice cream, we chilling, watching Netflix. Well, turns out is when you get in a relationship, the things that you do, you don't do no more.
Right.
You know, you may have a guy friend and you a woman, your guy friend ain't gonna call your house at 1 a.m. like he was calling you when you was single.
Right.
It's because things have changed. And I think the best way to say it is when you're spending time, it's really not, I'm leaving my family, I have boundaries now. And someone said it even better yesterday. I was listening to on Saturday on TV. They were like, you got to stop looking at boundaries as walls.
Yeah.
We as people look at boundaries as walls. Our family, we put up boundaries, we look at them as walls. And I literally thought that for me when I talk about I got boundaries. No. When you put up walls, that's isolation.
Right.
Boundaries is standards.
Yeah.
It's saying that, listen, this is my standard for my life. This is my standard for how I live. This is my standard for how I spend my time. Don't look at my boundary and me not being around you or spending quality time with you as a boundary, a wall. It's a boundary, but it's not a wall. It's my standard.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like the part in there where you were saying things aren't the same. You've changed when you get in a relationship. And I think that's so true because I know even for you, and for myself included, like I spent a lot of time maybe with family or with my girls and everything. And when I got in a relationship, I cut back some, not like because I didn't want to hang out with them, but things had changed. I had somebody else in my life that was important to me that I wanted to also share time of my life with. And I remember even they had a hard time adjusting because all of them were single. All of them, you know, had different lifestyles. And I think that's another reason why it's so important that you have friends in different, like you have a variety of different type of friends. Yeah. You know, because like friends change each season, your life change each season. So it's important that you have people in your life that can support you as you grow and evolve in every season of your life. But I encouraged my friend when we were talking, I pretty much told her, you know, people aren't going to understand. People, you know, family aren't going to understand, but keep going, keep being in your relationship, and they will. Because I know even from my family, they get it now. But it was different because I don't
people have a lot to say, and then people have a lot to say. I've learned, especially family have a lot to say when you're going into a relationship or going into anything new, period. They have a lot to say and they'll surround it around you change. And it's not, hold on, that's good. Let me not give you an excuse. Yes, I did change. But this is the change I had to make. So the person that you see or the things that I used to do, as they used to say, I don't do anymore. So you are going to change because you're doing something different now. I'm not changing for the worse. I'm changing for the better. And it may not be the way you wanted me to change, but this is the way I have to change to handle what God's doing in my life. Then you got to be careful because I've seen people, they'll literally say up and dance with them, oh, you need to get in a relationship. You need a man. Hold on. You the same person that said that. But me getting in a relationship, that doesn't mean that things are going to stay the same. So I even tell people, be careful, you know, it be them same people that tell you that you need to herb and do this, herb and do that. As soon as God do it, they looking foolish talking about you change. No, I didn't change. The thing that you wanted God to do in my life, He did it. Now things have changed for me and how I handle myself and how I carry myself and how I do, you know, my day-to-day operations in my life.
I definitely agree. And you know, I want to just go a little bit deeper before we go.
Go a little deeper.
And I will say that a lot of times when people have this adverse, I got some hair on me. Come on, why are you even focusing on that?
Oh, because when you said I want to go a little bit deeper, I thought of something, but go ahead.
Yeah, Justin crazy. But I want to kind of talk about like the fact that a lot of times when people are giving you this type of negative energy, it's really not because of you, but something deep within them.
Yeah.
And I have two things I want to say about that. One, sometimes people aren't happy in their own relationships, or they're not happy in their current predicament. Maybe they're single, and you being with someone, you know, rubs them feelings of them being single the wrong way. And it makes them just be a little jealous. And so they can't support you and be happy for you. Maybe they are in a relationship, but they're not in a happy relationship. And seeing you being happy and embarking upon someone that you like rubs them little feelings in them. They get a little jealous, and they like, they can't support you the way you want them to support you. You have those kind of people, and then you have another kind of people. They're upset because they don't have the same access that they had to you. You can't do what they want you to do, when they want you to do it, how they want you to do it anymore.
Yeah, Pastor Mike Jr. Said something recently. Not recently, a long time ago. They stuck with me. He was going, why people basically don't like you, and one of the reasons are they don't like you because they're jealous of you, and then one of the reasons were they don't like you because they want what you got. And that's the truth. To honest too, you have to be careful because the same person you talked to, you told me about, you know, a lot of people will be upset because, and even people, I've heard people say this about us, and I'm wrapping up, but they've said, you know, basically y'all doing it, you know, you basically doing what I didn't do.
Yeah.
Or you know, you doing it at a younger age, and some people are jealous of even that you're doing, or they're jealous that they had the opportunity to do it, but they were scared to not do it. Because truth is, this gift that I have, God could have gave it to somebody else, but the reason it wasn't done is because they chose not, they were fearful. So I've seen people that had the opportunity but didn't want to step out out of their comfort zone and be the target. And when they get upset because they see you doing it and they know you don't give a care, and they wish they would have had the same mentality and the same ambition and the same drive and the same attitude that you got to do it, but they didn't have it. And that's usually why people are upset with you, especially your family. They talk, is because they want what you got, or they're jealous of you. And I've literally seen people, and the person that you're talking about, I've seen people literally had the same opportunity. The difference was they went back and the other person kept forward. Yeah. But don't be upset with me because I chose to keep going forward. But you turned around, went all that way, and you decided to make a U-turn and go back to your past. Man. Don't be upset with me because I chose to go after my future when you chose to go back to the residential of your past.
Man, that's a message.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's our word day, our moment of the day, whatever. Comment down below. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
This was a good conversation. But yeah. What? You said we were talking about something else. Juice. That was meaningful, but it wasn't juicy.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you define juice as.
Yeah, guys. So we're gonna have to go and get off here because I know what I define juice as. Anyway, guys, listen, we gotta get ready to go. Thanks for rocking with us. Do us a big favor. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at Justin MaHogany. Make sure you have liked us on Facebook. If you have not, what are you doing with your life? But listen, guys, we gotta get ready to get out of here. I'm your boy Justin.
I'm MaHogany.
And listen, guys, we will see you in the next video. Get out of here. Peace.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.